Come work a 4-client day with me as a 22-year-old hairstylist. My first client came in for a curly cut, and one of the reasons I make my cuts custom is because a lot of my clients like to also wear their hair straight. Not that you can't wear your curly cut straight, but I have noticed with certain specific types of curly cuts, they sometimes do look a little bit disconnected when they're straightened, so we just made sure that we didn't do that today because this client also wears her hair straight. Then my second client came in, and he's a regular. We usually do 6 stitch braids. This time we decided to do 4 just to switch it up a little bit, and then halfway through I realized I was still giving him 6. Luckily he didn't care at all, but I guess I just went into autopilot. This client has what's called a ridged scalp, so basically his parts will never be straight. Since he has so much hair, I struggled to get a picture of what his scalp actually looks like, so here's some from the internet. Because his parts will never be straight, we do stick to simple parting and not design parts, because I just don't think it would end up looking like the design we were going for, because it's not going to be made on a flat surface. My third client came in for a curly cut, but we ended up just doing a blowout and a repair treatment. When she came in, she decided she didn't actually want to cut her hair. This was my first time doing her hair, but she likes to go from light to dark very frequently, and because of that, she is unfortunately experiencing a lot of breakage, especially around her face. And then my last client of the day got men's box braids, and he's another regular of mine, but for some reason I forgot to set up my phone and I forgot to take an after video. So basically I have no evidence of that, but that was my 4-client day.